Hello there everyone, today is Sunday, October 21st, 2018, and I specifically had the title of the video differently today, sports headlines, because there's a couple stuff that I want to discuss. I'm not going to discuss the Knicks in this video because honestly, Kevin Knox, the injury was just awful to see last night, and then there's controversy with the Laker game. If I find any highlights from the game last night, it will be in the card right now regarding the controversy. It was a very controversial game last night with LeBron and the Lakers, but speaking of LeBron and speaking of 2K19, we're going to go on to that topic right now because my parents, I was able to tell them about getting me an early birthday present. Many of you know my birthday is on November 8th. And my birthday is back. Let me think. Sorry about that. My phone just vibrated in the background. Let's see. 1, 2. Yeah, about 3 weeks away. So I was telling them that there's a sale for NBA 2K19 on the PS4. And this sale is going to end this Tuesday. Let me highlight this right now so you all try to take advantage of this. So if you want to get 2K19 on the PS4, and if you've not been able to play it yet, you have $40 laying around, well, $40.19 to be precise. I would say if you get one of those $25, $500 combinations, I think it's like $5, $10, whatever you get, make sure you put $40.19 to get the game. If you want the standard edition, the deluxe edition is down to $79.99, and the prices are good until I will get this information correctly. Let me make sure I got this right. So pretty much these prices are good until this Tuesday the 23rd. So if you're interested, I would recommend taking a look at it. Also, VC coins are on sale, so you can take a look at that as well if you already have NBA 2K19, or you just have some extra cash laying around and you're like, maybe I'll get a $50 code and get like the 35,000 VC chips. But let's get to a very unfortunate story from the New York Islanders franchise, and that was, of course, sad news we all got earlier this morning that Charles Wang, the former New York Islanders owner, passed on, according to his attorney. This is from Newsday.com. Mr. Wang, founder of CA Technologies and the former New York Islanders owner, passed away earlier this morning. The cause of death was not provided. Wang was surrounded by his family at the time of his death in Oyster Bay, attorney John McIntyre said in a statement. Here's the biography on him. Charles Wang was born in Shanghai, China on August 19, 1944 and moved to the United States with his family at the age of 8. He attended Brooklyn Technical High School and graduated from Queens College with a bachelor's science in mathematics and physics. In 2015, he received an honorary Doctor of Humanitarian Letters degree from Stony Brook University. In 1976, Wang founded Computer Associates International, known as CA, and now called CA Technology, serving until 2000 as chairman and chief executive. In 2000, with the Islanders facing an uncertain future, Wang purchased the hockey team in recognition of the team's importance to Long Island, despite having previously attended only one hockey game, according to a statement from McIntyre. He was the majority owner until 2016 when he became a minority co-owner. A statement from the Wang family, he treasured his association with the team and its devoted fans. Wang is survived by his wife, Nancy Lee, children Kimberly, Jasmine, and Cameron, his mother, Mary, brothers Anthony and Francis, grandchildren Charles, Kinsley, and Kendall, and his nieces and nephews. He was preceded in death by his father, Kenneth. So, sad news to report from the New York Islanders franchise, but obviously the thumbnail in this video is for a happier occasion for Los Angeles Dodgers fans, as the LA Dodgers for the second straight year in a row. And ironically, on the same night, LeBron gets into controversy with the Lakers. Same night, believe it or not. Dodgers are going back to the World Series back-to-back years for the first time in a while. The Dodgers previously did this a long time ago when they were in Brooklyn. I know that. But, let me think. Right, so 2017, 2018, that's correct. So, obviously, I can remember all the World Series in the 2000s and not remembering the Dodgers being in one of them. So let's quickly recap the game. First inning, Christian Yelich leads off the scoring for the Brewers. A home run to right field and an 0-1 count. But the Dodgers were able to take control in the second inning. They took a 2-1 lead as Corey Bellinger hit a home run to right field on a 2-2 count. Manny Machado was on base. But the icing for the cake for the Dodgers was in the sixth inning as Yasiel Puig, with runners on base, hit a 3-run home run to center field on a 1-1 count. Mike Muncy scored and Cody Bellinger scored. The winner of this game was Ryan Madson for the Dodgers. Changin gets the loss. Only lasted 2 innings. The Brewers pulled them after the Bellinger home run. So Dodgers won this series in 7 games, 4 games to 3. So now we know the World Series schedule. We, of course, now know that Game 1 will be at Fenway on Tuesday night. So we are going to pull this up right now. Right now, we know for a fact that Chris Sale will be starting for the Red Sox. We do not know who will be pitching for the Los Angeles Dodgers at the moment. So we'll quickly look at the World Series schedule to wrap up this video. Game 2 will be at Fenway on Tuesday. Games 3 and 4 will be at Dodger Stadium. Game 5, if necessary, will be on Sunday the 28th. Then we have Game 6, if necessary, on Tuesday the 30th. And if there's a necessary Game 7, it will be on October 31st, which is a Wednesday. So, quickly going to recap. 25th is the travel day, Thursday for Los Angeles. If there absolutely needs to be a Game 6, the travel day to go back to Boston will be on the 29th. So everything is subject to change. Weather could determine the factor. So, obviously, I remember in the 2008 World Series, they had to push back a game the extra day because, if you don't remember, it rained in Philadelphia. And ironically, in the 2009 World Series, it rained in Philadelphia too. See, Phillies were playing the Rays in 08. But when the Phillies were playing the Yankees, ironically, they were able to get that game in. Alright, here we go. Tomorrow it will be 52. Then we have a chance of scattered showers in the Boston area. Let's see. Alright, there's a possibility. Yeah, here's what we want to know. Right, tomorrow's not Game 1. So it's a possibility Game 1 of the World Series could be a delayed start. You would have to figure that out, but they should be able to get the game in. Let's see the overnight hours. Yeah, it shouldn't be a problem. Because then if you have Game 2, then that would mean, yeah, they should be able to get it in. So remember, Game 1 and Game 2 was Wednesday. Then we have to figure out the Los Angeles forecast, see if anything will come up for the weekend out there in Los Angeles. Look at this, folks. The weather in LA is going to be gorgeous when Game 3 is played on Friday. Take a look at this. First pitch temperature around 5 p.m. scheduled to be 81 degrees for first pitch. Man, the weather in LA is going to be better. And normally in October, I know this very well, I look at the weather history. LA usually has pretty much good weather. And earlier last year, if you don't remember, LA got to near 100 in early October. So, I of course like to look at the weather because it, again, determines the factor. But we'll end my point and check the wind in Boston. Let's see the wind. Yeah, wind won't play a factor in Boston until maybe Wednesday. Because today in Boston, it's windy up there, of course. I know that. Man, if they were playing the World Series today, it might be near 30. With the wind, you could have wind chills in the 20s. Imagine if they were playing it today. I mean, that would be crazy. So I just wanted to ramble on about the weather because, you know, as I was mentioning earlier, weather's going to be a big factor. And once they go to LA, it's going to be warm. So that's going to wrap it up. Thank you all for watching. Until the next one, please take care.